Hello, and welcome to this series of 505 XT steam turbine controller tutorials. In this tutorial, we will first overview the steam map configuration menu. Then, we will review how to program the 505 XT extraction steam map from OEM performance maps using the steam map configuration menu pages. Properly configuring the 505 XT steam map improves process control as well as keeps the operating point of the turbine within the defined envelope. To configure the steam map on the 505, you must be logged in to the Configure user level and be in the configuration mode. Refer to the Changing User Levels and Changing Modes and Languages tutorials to learn how to do this. To check the user level and mode, press the Mode button. Return to the home screen and then go to the Configuration menu by pressing the black function key below Configuration. Now use the navigation keys to highlight Steam Map and press Enter. There are a total of 5 pages in the Steam Map configuration menu. Page 1 sets the turbine type, maximum power, and maximum HP flow. Also, alternate modes can be enabled, which allow for the control of exhaust or inlet processes. Refer to the Modes of Operation and Decoupling tutorial to learn more about alternate modes. In this tutorial, we are reviewing how to configure the steam map for extraction-only turbine types. Page 2 of the steam map configuration menu contains options for enabling extraction control, as well as options for special map limit cases. Page 3 contains values for points A, B, and C, which define the steam map. We will cover how to set these points in detail later in this tutorial. Page 4 sets the priority process to be controlled when a map limit is reached for each mode available. Page 5 provides the K coefficients calculated from the entered steam map. Users with advanced knowledge of ratio limiter control can adjust the coefficients from this page. Now that you are familiar with the steam map configuration menu pages, we will cover how to program the steam map in the 505 XT. First, let's review a typical extraction steam map. The steam map is plotted on a coordinate system where the x-axis represents turbine load, which we will refer to as the S-axis. The y-axis represents steam flow through the HP valve, and we will refer to it as the HP axis. The LP equals 0 line gives the range of operation when the LP flow is at a minimum. The LP equals 100 line has the same slope as the LP equals 0 line and intersects point A. The LP equals 100 defines the range of operation when the LP flow is at a maximum. For any operating point within the steam map, the turbine load, HP steam flow, LP steam flow, and extraction steam flow are known. In order to determine these relationships within the 505 XT, 8 values need to be entered from the OEM steam performance data: max power, max HP flow, coordinates for point A, coordinates for point B, and coordinates for point C. The values can be entered in any units, including normalized values, as long as the units are consistent. Next, we will cover how to determine each of these 8 values from the steam map and where to enter them into the 505 XT controller. The max power value is the load where the S equals 100 line crosses the S-axis, about 20,000 kilowatts in our example here. The max power is set on the first page of the steam map configuration menu. The max HP flow value is the flow where the HP equals 100 line crosses the HP axis, about 108,000 pounds per hour in our example shown here. The max HP flow is set on the first page of the steam map configuration menu. Point A is where the P equals 0 and LP equals 100 lines intersect. The S-axis value is defined as max power at minimum extraction and is about 15,062 kilowatts in our example. The HP axis value is defined as max HP flow at minimum extraction, about 36,000 pounds per hour. The S-axis and HP-axis values for point A are entered on the third page of the steam map configuration menu. Point B is where the LP equals 0 and P equals 100 lines intersect. The S-axis value is defined as minimum power at maximum extraction. It is about 3,623 kilowatts in our example. The HP-axis value is defined as minimum HP flow at maximum extraction, about 86,000 pounds per hour. The S-axis and HP-axis values for point B are entered on the third page of the steam map configuration menu. Point C is where the LP equals 0 and P equals 0 lines intersect. The S-axis value is defined as minimum power at minimum extraction. It is about negative 3,000 kilowatts in our example. The HP-axis value is defined as minimum HP flow at minimum extraction, about 6,000 pounds per hour. The S-axis and HP-axis values for point C are entered on the third page of the steam map configuration menu. To view the steam map on the 505XT controller, press Home twice on the front panel to return to the home screen. Navigate to the Steam Map button and press Enter. The steam map can be viewed at any time during the configuration of the map for verification. When the unit is in operation, the red dot will display the current operating point of the turbine. You now know how to configure the steam map for extraction turbines. Please be sure to view the other tutorials for more information.